2023 is literally hours away. Watching this on January 1st, that means it's already here. So we can't go in like this. We can't go in with this negative thinking, toxic energy, complacency, holding grudges, inconsistency. Like, y'all, it's just time. Like, truly, like, it's just time to let go. I'm not saying this is gonna be easy or whatever, but listen, if you want a fresh start to a new year, it's time to go. We gotta let it go. You constantly just say, oh, my life's not gonna change. Oh, my life sucks. Oh, everything's just bad. Guess what? You're gonna always have a bad day. You're gonna always think that there's no purpose in living life and there's no purpose to live. And that's just simply not true. The truth of the matter is you're gonna stumble in life. You're gonna go through trials and tribulations in life, but that doesn't mean that your life is bad. It has to be. You know, let's change that. Let's have some positive thinking. Let's start trusting more in speaking positivity and whatnot. Toxic energy. Listen, I'm going to speak more along the lines of toxic workplace. As a new corporate worker myself and being young, I understand it's not always easy. You know, working a 9-to-5 job, you know, you got to do what you got to do to like pay the bills, your kids, and all of that. But you don't have to stay there. You know, if it's getting to a point when it's draining your mental health, or you know these people are not valuing you the way you know you're supposed to be valued for your work, or not even just workplace, friends, relationships, whatever that is, if people aren't valuing you, if people are causing your beautiful or handsome spirit to be drained, it's time to go. You gotta leave. It's time to distance yourself. It's time to go. Ain't no hate or whatever. I let love, much love, but it's time to go because we do not have time for that in 2023. We are trying to prosper. We are trying to grow. We are trying to be the best versions of ourselves in 2023. So the toxic energy, the toxic people, the toxic environments, the toxic workplace, it has to go. It just has to. The complacency. If you see my last video, you know that one of the reasons why I've changed this hard is because complacency. We stay stuck where we are. We got to stop that in 2023. Stop staying somewhere you're not valued. Stop accepting things, or stop going with just the flow of things because that's all you've known, whatever that is. And not mentioning going back to the toxicness. You see how that flow together? Like the workplace. You're gonna stay at this job. They don't want to give you a raise. They don't want to promote you. They don't want to value you. Yet they're yelling at your face. You know, they're not treating you right. But why are you staying? That's all you know? That's not a good enough reason. It's time to go. Let me be the first to say, guilty as charged. Currently going through this now, which is why I'm making this video. Let this be a reminder to myself. It's time to go, sis. It's time to go, okay? So complacency, just go. Like, you have big dreams, aspirations, want to start a business, or want to start a new career, want to go back to school, you want to date again, whatever that is, just go. Stop thinking you have to stay in the situation that you're in now. Like, you're not. You don't have to stay there. Like, leave. It's time to go. So that's that. Holding grudges. Never thought I'd be saying this one. Just like everyone else, you know, because I'm human. Grudges is probably the biggest thing that's been holding me back from any kind of blessings or just anything I have in my life. Speaking from personal experience, because, you know, some people might not agree, but so many people and situations have taken over my life. In school, you know, being bullied, being manipulated in life, manipulated and bullied in the workplace. Just a lot of, like, situations that have just built up in my life. And it caused me to be closed-minded, be cold-hearted. I'm not completely cold-hearted. Let me not do me like that. But it just caused me to have so much hate in my heart for people. I couldn't see the love for people the way I used to, like, when I was younger. But we have to stop, you know. I'm not going to say it's easy. It's hard. It took me years and whatnot. But, and I could definitely do a video on how to stop having grudges and to just forgive and move on. I could definitely do a video, but it's just time. It's just time. People not going to change until they're ready to change. You can't make people change. And I think that's the biggest lesson I've learned in 2022. You cannot make people be who they want to be. They're going to continue to be that way. And you just got to, in a sense, for your health, accept and move on. No, you don't have to talk to these people. No, you don't have to deal with these people. But you just got to let them be who they are. They're on their own journey of life just like you are. So the grudges have to go. really inconsistency. You gotta let it go, okay? So many people, including myself, be having all these dreams and aspirations. Oh, I want to do this. I want to start this. I want to build this. You got to be consistent. We got to be consistent, you know? It is okay to dream big. It is okay, okay? But along with dreaming big and having these resolutions and other goals in life, you got to remember that things take time. It's probably 1 in a million, and my math is probably completely wrong, but 1 in a million who make it big in life by not putting in the work. If that's really a thing, like they can just go viral just like that. That's good. But that doesn't mean that's how it's gonna go. Now you're trying to put any self-doubt, but you gotta understand things like wanting to lose weight, things like changing your mindset, things like wanting to start your business, or whatever it is you're trying to do takes time. You gotta be patient. You gotta put in the work. You gotta educate yourself. You just gotta do it. And you have to keep doing it. Don't stop when you don't feel motivated, because consistency don't have nothing to do with a feeling. It's a choice. You want to make it in life, you're going to keep growing. You're going to keep knowing what you got to do to get there. With that in mind, I hope this helps you, and I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's. Please stay tuned to my next video, and with much love, Happy New Year.